Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Great to be here.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Arsenal playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against West Ham.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Damien Delaney replaces Yoris Akore, who's suspended. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Pinochet starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Alexis Sanchez starts. He was man of the match last time out. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Well, back in front of their own supporters today, Martin, second day of the campaign, and I think we are looking at a mid-table side here. You don't like to say that so early in the season, but I don't see them finishing any higher than that. Up against a team that should rightfully feel full of hope here, because they've got a good squad together. Not just a team, a good squad, and I think they're going to be in for a successful one right at the top of the table.
They might open them up now. Goes for goal! Great stop. Arsenal have a corner. He's got his shot off now. Off target. Figure of Mertesacker. Kieran Gibbs. Sanchez. Ward. And that's dealt with the problem. It will be their throw. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Ozil! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Marwan Shamak. Brilliant team play this. With the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Santi Cazorla. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Santi Cazorla. Francis Coquelin. Here's Walcott. And here's a chance for Arsenal. The shot's on. Terrific stop. Corner for Arsenal. And the ball knocked away long. And now the shot. Well, all credit for shooting. but it wasn't a very good shot. That's the way to win the ball back. Gibbs. Keep the ball at the moment. James MacArthur. He's coming forward with some danger. Mesut Özil. Johan Kabay. Dan. James MacArthur. It's interesting at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace. And
well, he's got his fist to it. Can he do it? He's kept it out. Alexis Sanchez. Joel Ward. James MacArthur. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. It's the start now of the second half. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Santi Cazorla. Kieran Gibbs. Mertesacker. No shots at all so far for Crystal Palace.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shots so far. Incredible.
Gibbs. Into the attacking third. Confident. Quality on the ball. Arsenal have scored! Well, that's a goal worth celebrating. A goalkeeper who looked as though he would be able to keep them out the whole game.
Well, he's done his part, more than his part, the goalkeeper, but he couldn't keep them out forever.
First goal of the game in this second half. Here's some hot news for you involving Oscar, who's got a new club. He has moved on to Bayern Munich.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Marwan Shamak. Here's the shot. Well, they're a goal down, but they've got this corner. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really.
A goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain, and he's just taken the keeper out of the equation. Simple as that, with that finish into the top left.
Restarting at 2-0. James MacArthur. And here is Gibbs. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a useful ball in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Mesut Ozil. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League, the fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Quick change of possession here. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Mesut Ozil. Francis Coquelin. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here is Gibbs. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in their next match in the Barclays Premier League.
Space to try and hit it now. And it's in. An Arsenal goal. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Number 14, Ian Walcott.
Cabaye. Delaney. Joel Ward. Johan Cabaye. Good clearance. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. 3-0 now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and they'll certainly need to do better because they've been so poor out here.
Joel Ward. Now Damien Delaney. Francis Coquelin. Oh, he's through. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, the goal not given, Alan, and we can see why now.
Yeah, and as we all know, Martin, the whole of the ball has got to cross the line, and it clearly doesn't.
He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Laurent Koscielny. Well, the referee has ended it now. The game is over. The final score, 3-0. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.